All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Yekah, Kodash. The honors to my apostles, Great Millstone, and also the bishops as well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that's doing the work of true sincerity. All right. This is Ishaq Gabar from the Wisconsin Camp Branch, coming at you with a exhortation, scriptures of the day, 100% truth. Like I say, GMS 100% truth, exhortation, scriptures of the day. So, well, we coming to the time of chaos. All right, chaos gonna hit real soon, and also the elect, will be stable and grounded when chaos hit. So we gotta prepare our minds and our spirit when all hell break loose, when everything kick off, because you got the war, you got this World War III is brewing, and people losing their jobs, and the economy's going bad, prices is going up, gas going up, all these things happening one time. So it's gonna be a major reset, real soon. Then they're gonna implement the MOTB, which is the CHIP, and it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. But the elect, is gonna be grounded when all hell break loose. Plus, people be bugging the hell out, and when people bug the hell out, man, they ain't gonna know what the hell to do. Especially you niggas, you 2/3. You ain't gonna know what to do when all hell break loose. All right, but the elect, the hopeful elect, will be stable and grounded in that day. But get off into Isaiah 33:6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be a stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." All right. So basically, wisdom and knowledge is this truth. All right. And understanding, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that's the wisdom and knowledge, this truth and understanding, of the wisdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai according to the scriptures. Because we already know what prophecy, is going to kick off. All right. So, and stability of the times. Okay. That's what you got to keep in mind. So when society collapse, the elect won't bug out when society collapse. So we're going to be stable in that day. Lord willing that we are the elect. Okay. So the world, is going to bug the hell out, especially you 2/3, man. All right. But the elect is going to remain grounded because they understand prophecy. Okay. We understand prophecy, man. Okay. So the stability really comes from fearing the Lord. Okay. And not trusting in Babylon, which is AK America, man. And they systems and they deception and all that shit, which I'm gonna get to that. So that's the main stability that we gotta have. Order for us not to bug out when all hell breaks loose, because we already know prophecy is coming. We already know prophecy is already jumping off the page, man. Okay. And I'm gonna go to Psalms. Get Psalms 112, and I'm gonna start at 6. This Psalms 112:6. It says, "Surely he shall not be moved forever. The righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart, which is his mind, Hebrew word lav, is fixed, trusting in the Lord." Okay. His heart is established. He shall not be afraid until he see his desire upon his enemies. Okay. So the thing is, we should not be moved. Lord willing that we are the elect. See, the elect won't fold under pressure when all hell break loose, and we ain't going to be afraid of evil tidings. So if you look at the word tidings, go to that word tidings, man.
Strong's H 8052. Shemuah, Shemuah. And second entry, Shema'ah, Shema'ah. And third entry, Shema'ah, Shema'ah.
All right. Brute doctrine, fame, mention, news, report, rumors, tidings. These the tidings that we ain't gonna be moved by, you know. Like I said just now, we ain't gonna fold under pressure because we is not afraid of evil tidings. When bad news hit, you know, breaking news, that shit, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna trip because we know chaos gonna hit. So it's gonna be war, famine, and chaos, and we ain't gonna panic in that day. You know, these the tidings that's you hearing, that you seeing on your screen or on your phone. You know, rumors, wars, and rumors of wars. Okay. You know, because we get a big breaking news that chaos gonna hit, then we is not gonna trip because we know prophecy. Okay. We know prophecy, and we also stable and grounded. All right. Verse 7, it says, he shall not be afraid of evil tidings. So we already know what's going on through prophecy. His heart is fixed, trusted in the Lord. So we got to trust in the Lord, man. We got to trust in Yahweh Shai, you know, before all this bullshit break loose, man. And that's when our faith plays a role. Okay. You know, so basically, you know, our mind, you know, Lord willing, you know what I'm saying, you know, the elect mind is fixed, you know, and rooted in faith, you know, and prophecy. Okay. And so we're going to have peace in the midst of trouble. Okay. Because once we got peace in the midst of trouble, everybody going to flip the fuck out. People ain't going to know what the hell to do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be seeing this in our time, Lord willing, you know. So perfect peace, man, is basically even when the world, you know what I'm saying, the people that's losing their goddamn mind, you know, and stand, you know, and us, the men that's doing the work, we stand focused on Yahweh Shema Shai. No distractions at all, okay? And let me get it. Matter of fact, let me get it. Isaiah 26 and 1. Isaiah 26 and 1, it says, in that day shall the song be sung in the land of Judah. We have a strong city, salvation, with a most higher point for walls and bulwarks. Okay. Let's go into that word. Bulwarks. Bulwark. Fortress. You know. Yep. Trench, wall, rampart. Okay. Wall, fortress, rampart, same thing. The fortress, man. You know. In that day shall this song be sung in the land of Judah. We have a strong city, salvation, with the most higher point for walls and bulwarks. Okay, it says, open ye the gates, that the righteous nation which keepeth the truth may enter in. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace. Woe's mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Okay, trust ye in the Lord Yahweh forever. For in the Lord Yahweh, you know, it ain't Jehovah, because J is not in the Hebrew. It's everlasting strength. Yahweh Shema Shai. That's his name. It's his everlasting strength. Okay. So like I was saying, perfect peace. Okay. And, you know, like I say, when the world is going crazy and losing their goddamn mind, you know, so we got to be focused on mind state, which mind state really means to be focused on Yahweh Shema Shai, and don't be distracted. Okay. And this is the mentality of the elect during Jacob's trouble. Okay. We got to have that mentality when all hell breaks loose, man. You know, and we just got to keep doing what we're doing. And we got the Passover coming. You know, it's around the corner. So we definitely got to be on our shit. I'm talking about we, me included. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, man. I'm gonna go to Psalm. This is a short, quick quotation scriptures of the day, man. You know, the elect will be stable and grounded when chaos hit, man. Okay, this is my last scripture. Psalms 91. Psalms 91. Psalms 91 and 1. It said, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In Him I will trust." Instead of trusting this goddamn system, which I'm finna get into that. All right. It says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Okay, so snare of the fowler is Esau Edom, so-called white man, which start with the wicked ass elites. Okay. And I'm gonna keep reading. It says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisy pestilence. All right. Deadly destruction, the noisome pestilence, the thermonuclear missiles, you know what I'm saying? Before that pop off, it's going to be basically diseases, plagues, widespread death. You know, see that shit going on in that spring break shit with these little ass kids. You know what I'm saying? The HIV spread, you know, STDs, all these different diseases and these plagues is widespread now. You know, and it's getting worse. All right. For the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for destruction that wasteth at noonday. Okay. It says 1,000 shall fall by thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. It ain't gonna come to the elect. The elect is not gonna have a hand in the snare, the trap that the elites is dishing out. Okay. Like I was saying about the traps, which I'm gonna get to that. You know, it says, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold, right? See, all right, which means see, behold, look, all right, see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, you know, that protection, because you got to pray for protection these days, man. Even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he, this is my favorite verse. It says, for he shall give his angel charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. Right? Because the Lord appointed angels to protect the elect, wherever they may be. All right. So, like I was saying about the fowler, the trap for the fowler, you know what I'm saying? The government system, you know, the deception, the false doctrines, the surveillance control systems, and all that shit. So we Lord willing that we are the elect that's doing the work. Lord willing, we be protected by these things, man, because the elect will be stable and grounded when chaos hit, man. It's all shit finna be popping off at one time. The T attacks, okay, these large crowd gatherings and stuff like that, man. You know, so basically it's finna get real fucked up out here. But the thing is, man, we gotta protect ourselves spiritually and physically as well, man, because yeah, we're at war. We're at war. People fucking relaxed. Ain't no such thing as relaxation. You gotta keep moving. Keep moving and grooving, man, because keep moving and grooving until we get to the kingdom, man, because, you know, it's a straight gate. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy ride, man. So with that, this is GMS 100% True Exhortation Scriptures of the Day. The elect will be stable and grounded when chaos hit. Hope y'all was edified. Shalom.